These days, everyone is talking about Tesla stocks, and a lot of people are eager to acquire as a result of the stock's recent decline in price. We now examine why owning just 48 Tesla stocks can make you a millionaire. The stock price of the company is currently $944, and if it drops below $1,000, a lot of people will buy it. We will go into further detail about it in the video. We examine Tesla's financial performance between the end of 2021 and the start of 2022. We also attempt to forecast the results of the 5-year analysis conducted by Ameritrade, TD, and other leading analysts. What time of year is optimal to purchase Tesla stock? How much Tesla stock can one safely purchase? In today's video, we address these queries as well as others. A corporation's stock price varies according to the news that the company releases. Nevertheless, Tesla had a good finish to the previous year and appears to be continuing that trend in 2022, which has many people curious about what the business has in store for that year. Consequently, a lot of individuals hedged their bets with the maker of electric vehicles. The market flew into a frenzy when Tesla revealed that it delivered more cars than anticipated in 2021. The price of stock surged, and there was constant chatter about Tesla. Given its impressive start, Tesla seems destined for enormous profits in spite of the company's numerous issues, including vehicle recalls and supply chain hiccups. The business nevertheless had a strong finish. It appears like Tesla will continue to rule this year. Tesla appears to be the most well-liked and talked about stock on the market out of all of them. It seems to be the case in a number of internet discussion groups these days. Many people question whether betting on Tesla is really a smart move. It's not random fluctuations or the wind that's driving Tesla stock higher. Its high values will be validated, which is one of the reasons why Tesla is anticipated to have such a profitable year. With its current market capitalization, Tesla is valued at slightly over $1 trillion. Rather than the quantity of units delivered, the firm is subject to a price tag because of its technology. Tesla trades at the highest price to earnings multiple of 360 times and is currently among the top 10 most valuable companies in the world. The patterns support the high price tag that the maker of electric cars was forced to pay. A recent source claims that with 308,600 vehicles sold in the fourth quarter of 2021, Tesla delivered a record-breaking number of cars. Tesla's annual growth rate was 87. According to the full year analysis, the company is expected to supply approximately 897,000 cars, whereas the previous assessment predicted the company would produce roughly 267,000 vehicles before the end of the year. Nonetheless, the business went above and above by producing 936,000 automobiles in 2022. The company anticipates supplying about 1.3 million cars based on the business's commitment and the redevelopment of its gigafactories in Texas and Germany. Other experts estimate that the corporation will produce 2 million units, but the number isn't seen as a problem by the company. Although some analysts think the company's valuation is a touch high, others maintain that it is accurate. Jim Cramer of Mad Money is one analyst on this side. He made the observation that the valuation is appropriate. Tesla is seen as a massive technological firm above all else. Although the valuation seems high at the moment, technology eventually becomes less expensive. As we all know, in 2021, the company's overall unit growth was beset by supply chain challenges. It is noted, although, that the dynamic will be markedly subdued with 1.4 million to 1.5 million units probably within reach annually by 2022. Another reason Tesla is predicted to make a lot of money this year is the Elon Musk factor. Thanks to the CEO's brilliance, his company is now leading the electric vehicle race. Tesla has created some amazing products with its tenacity and brilliance, and the market is waiting impatiently for the automaker's next offering. Musk plans to introduce new automobile models this year, including the Tesla semi-truck, Roadster, and an affordable electric sedan in 2022. Near year's end, any positive news from Musk about Tesla lifted the stock price of the company. In a podcast, Elon Musk predicted that Tesla would probably achieve level 4 autonomy in 2022. This is a big deal since it means we're getting closer to living in a science fiction. When autonomy reaches level 5, it means that no human involvement is required. While level 3 autonomy operates the car on predetermined routes, Many investors overlook the facts in favor of some fantastical possibility that they are always eyeing. Nevertheless, as one of the richest people on the planet, Musk has been able to increase his influence in these kinds of marketplaces by making people inadvertently think of his company. Uh, the market takes notice of what Musk does. Musk's contributions to the cryptocurrency field have also succeeded in connecting his business to the burgeoning market. It is very connected to the Bitcoin scene, both with Dogecoin and Bitcoin related to Tesla. When it comes to electric cars, Tesla is without a doubt leader of the pack and the clear winner of the competition. With a remarkable 15% market share, the company is ahead of Volkswagen and General Motors. The market for electric vehicles was valued at $287 as of 2021. By 2028, it is expected to have grown to over $1.03 trillion. Let's now discuss what to expect from Tesla stock in the upcoming earnings, which are scheduled very soon. We're going to go over a detailed analysis of the projected earnings per share and revenue figures for Tesla. Numerous analysts have been raising their prices, including JP Morgan and Morgan Stanley. Currently, a lot of people are expressing their extreme bullishness regarding the Tesla stock. According to a recent Seeking Alpha price, Tesla may reach $2,500 by 2025. Consequently, that is rather close to the $300 price target that ARK Invest has set. This indicates that a large number of individuals are approaching the price point that ARK Invest anticipates. Let's examine each of them and see why they think the price of Tesla stock could reach $2,500 in 2025. Tesla has been shattering delivery figures, as we previously stated, and their earnings report is out. Numerous individuals and researchers anticipate a rise in this figure. For instance, experts at Morgan Stanley predict that in 2022, Tesla will deliver more than 2 million cars. It will set a record for Tesla. With more gigafactories opening in the US and Europe, this figure is predicted to increase steadily. When those delivery figures rise, that can be increased. Revenue is going to soar, of course. Now, let's discuss what to anticipate from results this quarter. About $16 billion is the average revenue. Projection for Tesla's fourth quarter 2017 results. On the high end, people anticipate sales of $18 billion, which is still a lot. Despite the average revenue projection of $16.15 billion, there's been a 52% rise in revenue over the previous year. So on the highest end, our revenue is $18 billion, up 68% from the previous year. Let's discuss what December's actions by individual investors meant for Tesla shares. One of the biggest brokerage accounts in the UST Ameritrade has a strategist on staff. Tesla is a gauge of market confidence, according to J.J. Cannon, chief market analyst at TD Ameritrade. From his point of view, this moniker is a true indicator of confidence, according to Cannon. Yahoo Finance Live people will come in and buy it up until it reaches roughly $1050 if it drops below $950. The volume of purchases there then starts to decline as it gets above $1050, seemingly alarming customers. The behemoth of electric cars saw a recent increase in shares of more than 4 despite a scathing inflation warning. This serves as my proxy for people who have greater faith in the market. We go to Apple and Microsoft when folks are a little more concerned, according to Cannon. In December, our clients reduced their market exposure compared to the entire year. Cannon continued, you started to see how rapidly that feeling can flip and individuals rushing in to purchase the dip. He stated earlier this week that growth stocks were seeing pressure. Last week, many large cap tech and internet stocks started the day lower, but ended the day flat or higher as the Federal Reserve minutes took on a more hawkish tone on Monday. Despite recent volatility, a number of experts remain to support growth companies with solid balance sheets. Tesla plans to make available its financial report by January 26, 2022. At that point, a quick alert from Tesla will be sent out, along with a link to the Q4 full year 2021 updates on the company's investor relations website. Do you believe Tesla's Q4 earnings will exceed expectations? Please leave a comment below.